Hello, happy Monday! Today we are working on Simple Solutions quiz number 19. You all are doing such a great job on these. I hope that you're enjoying these much better than doing the iReadies and doing the Google Forms. After this, do not forget to hop on over to Reflex because you must do Reflex each day to a green light. And once you get the green light, you cannot make that up. So, if you miss a day, you will have to do the Google Forms on Friday. All right, let's get started. Here we go. Question number 1, 600 minus 128. Okay, so let me come up here and grab my brush. So we have 600 minus 128. Well, I cannot take 8 from 0, and I can't borrow from a 0. So let's go and box out that 60. What comes before 60? 59. Now I can make that 0 a 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. And 5 minus 1 is 4. 472. Here we go. Find the area, multiply the sides. 6 times 7. Well, 6 times 7 is 42. I can eliminate, you can look here, on 13 they've tried to add the two sides. 6 and 7, 67, I guess they just shoved them together. We know it's not 48 because 6 times 8 went on a date. Find the product, 20 times 7. We do not have to know our multiplication facts all the way to 20 in 3rd grade, but we do know multiples of 10. And 2 times 7 is 14, and then I just add my 0. The naturalist found 6 bright blue poisonous frogs in South America. Each frog weighed 4 grams. In all, how much did the 6 frogs weigh? So if I have 6 frogs and each of them weigh 4 grams, then I'm going to count 6 times 4. And 6 times 4 is 24. Use the distributive property to solve for 6 times 9. Well, right now I know that 6 times 9 is 54. So I know the answer must be the second option. But what they're wanting us to do is solve parentheses. So they took 6 times 4 plus 5 and made 6 times 4, which is 24. And then they did 6 times 5, which we know is 30. And the only one that has the correct answer of 54. Round 727 to the nearest 100. Well, I can look on my number line and see that it's definitely closer to 700. But when I find the place and I look next door, that 2 is going to let it rest. Find the product. 8 times 3, 8, 16, 24. What fraction is shaded? They already have our denominator because there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 in all. And the part that's shaded would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So choose the missing numerator. It is 4. 7 times 4 times 3 equals 7 times 4 times 3. Well, on this side, they buddied up 7 and 4. And on this side, they buddied up 4 and 3. The commutative property is when I flip-flop them. 7, 4, 3, 7, 4, 3. We didn't do that. But the associative property is when I move those parentheses. Which of the following shapes is a quadrilateral that is not a square? Well, remember, a square can be a parallelogram, a rectangle, a rhombus, or a square. But a square can never be. Let's look. Which of the following shapes is a quadrilateral? Okay, so I can automatically eliminate C because it cannot be C. That is not a square, a rectangle, or a rhombus. Okay, so B is a rectangle. D is a rhombus. So A is a parallelogram. Keisha saves magazines. She has 3 stacks, and each stack has 9 magazines in it. How many magazines has Keisha saved? Okay, so if she has 3 stacks, 1, 2, 3, and she has 9 in each stack, That is the same thing as 3 groups of 9. 9, 18, 27 magazines. Lots of multiplication today. Which rectangle shows 1/6 shaded? Well, first of all, we can go through and count and see which one has my 6 parts. 2, 4, 6, 1 shaded. Let's mark it, maybe. 2, 4, 6, 8. Nope, can't be B. 2, 4, 6, 8. Nope, can't be C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, all of those are 1/8. The only one that is 1/6 was that one. Choose the letter that shows 0. Well, 0 is always 0, so it is A. Physical education class is 40 minutes long. The class starts at 10:10 a.m. What time does it end? Well, 10 plus 40 is 50. So it starts at 10:50, but be careful. Let's look here. 10:50 a.m., 10:50 p.m. We should all be asleep at 10:50 p.m. All right, 10:50 a.m. Be careful with that. The picture shows 9 stars, or how many groups of 3 stars? Well, what times 3 is 9? 3 times 3. Okay, we feel good about it. I'm done. Grade my quiz. 100. Yay! All right, friends, when you finish up Simple Solutions, make sure you head over to Reflex and get to that green light. Last week I was lenient on some of you all because it had a blue light, which means you logged in, but you didn't go to the green light. I'm going to make you go to green light this week. Make sure you follow the directions. We have an amazing virtual field trip for Friday. It is so cool. Each day I'm releasing clues, and so you can figure it out. I love and miss you bunches. Bye, friends.